Cause I could be there, I will love you inside. I could be there, can you let me in right now?
Alright, hey, first vlog in a while. Hey, if you guys don't know who I am, Gera, Baano the second, also known as GS2. Yeah, you know, everything in AI I do. We have an AI consulting company that does around 70, 80K months. A few AI startups. We just launched a new startup literally yesterday. Got our first customer within 1 minute. It's insane. And yeah, got that. Got a few AI apps in the App Store. So kind of like your go-to person in the AI space. Got my degree in software engineering, and now I'm just hopefully I can build the next unicorn with one of my apps. Or yeah. So right now at the crib, the bookshelf behind me, from Chicago. So let me show you guys a quick view of, in my opinion, the best city in the world. Listen, I'm in the right turn lane, right?
Yeah.
Out of nowhere, there's this big white coach bus turning. He's in the straight lane. I'm in the right lane. He's turning to go right. What the fuck? So I'm turning, I'm honking the horn. Next you know, he hit my car. I'm like, okay.
Is it bad?
The whole bumper did look real bad. So right there, I'm like, hey, okay.
You got T-bone or you got front back?
It's kind of, so I'm turning and he's like, boom.
Like this?
Yeah.
Damn.
So my whole front bumper and my left tire is off up. But bro, you know what's crazy though too? It's been in my last 3 days, right? So here I talk for a long. So I got a ticket on whatever night that was. I got a ticket.
That's not new for real.
I know, but but listen, I got a ticket. Then I got my car towed, and then the next day, I got a damn accident. So I'm saying all three things.
Triple whammy, dog.
All three things that can happen to your car happened to me within 72 hours. It's my best friend. I knew this guy since I was maybe 1 or 2. So our pops owned the business together. But hey, my boy can't explain who he is.
What's up, man? Jay. Do I gotta say my government?
Jay, just say Jackson.
Damn, all right. Name's Jackson, but everybody calls me Jay, Jag. Family calls me Scooby. Yeah, I mean.
Who calls you Jay?
Jay?
Yeah, who called you that?
That's like a New Orleans thing. I was called Jay in New Orleans.
Ever since this guy went to school in New Orleans, he sometimes has a whole nother demeanor, okay? I mean, character, it makes sense. I mean, I got my own little character name that I go by sometimes too, but it's like, for the people that don't know, what business do you run then?
So I run a pest control business. It's a family company since 1977.
Damn.
We service all of Chicago, south suburbs, going into Indiana if people want us to. Anywhere where we're, legally able to go, we'll go. But, we do rats, roaches. I know it sounds crazy and it sounds nasty, but rats, roaches, bed bugs, termites, you name a bug, we kill it. That's how I go. But, we go with commercial properties, residential properties. And yeah, it's a steady thing. Something that not many people do, but I love it. Me and my pops love it. It's ran by me and my pops. Yes, it's pretty much that.
Okay. You was here before, right, Jackson?
I didn't still here though.
Yeah. But this is usually where I'm usually at working, I would say. If I'm not at the office, pretty good view and everything.
I don't know if other times we can talk on the phone.
Nah, yeah. But shoot, okay.
I remember I bought my stuff right there.
I was
skateboarding.
I know, that's insane shit.
I went skateboarding for the first time. Yeah, he rode, but he didn't skateboard. But he always rode it.
No, I skate. So
he learned. He learned.
I can skateboard, but I can't do like big. I could like ollie, ride the rail, but I can't like do like big ramps. I'm just like it's called like a street skater. A street skater, yeah. And it was a private event. It was they said one of the Cubs execs was gonna be there talking. He was this panel. So after the panel, you could go up to meet the person. I meet the guy, talking to his wife, tell him about my sports betting app because I dropped the sports betting app when I was in college. I'm talking to him, I get his number, the email and everything. I'm like, hey, the Cubs ever want to drop FanDuel and my app blow up, I should sign a deal with us because they just opened up a FanDuel lounge. Mm-hmm. Why, after I leave the event, one of the guys up there, I watched his story, he said, yo, he posted a picture like this. He's like this, yo, it was so nice to talk to the Cubs owner, this and that. I paused, I was in the car with my girl, I said, babe, did you know this was the fucking owner of the fucking Cubs we were talking to? I text him like next week. I said, hey, if you don't mind, let's grab some coffee, this and that. He did not text back though.
Of course.
At the Grand Park Lounge, you got some good views of the same views as outside. But yeah, solid. You got the Nima right here. Nima's probably maybe the second best building in the city. It's like you really can't beat this view unless you have a penthouse paying $10,000-15,000 a month, whatever. Run this AI community called AI Academies. We have around 750 people in it. They pay me anywhere from $10-20 a month. It's a cheap fee, but it's just so people can just learn about tech, startups, consulting, whatever. And yeah, I hop on about 2 calls a week for them. And yeah. So yeah, after this call, we're gonna then go to maybe my friend Cassidy's house, say what's up to her, and then get dinner, and then come back here. Either play tennis or you just go to the gym and call it a day. It's like my little sis Cassie. She's actually desperate in need for a man in love. You're the age of 40 years old, making at least $50K a year. She's looking for you, you know?
It's the bathroom.
Okay. It's a nice little shower. Man, you gotta clean that though.
Why is it?
Okay. No comment on the shower thing.
Yeah.
Room kind of messy though.
Don't get the clothes, but you could.
Okay.
It's kind of.
It's a nice big bed. It's a nice aesthetic. Dang. Okay. Let me see your Vaseline.
Are you ashy?
Nah, but I see that.
What the fuck? What is
like, okay.
Get the fuck on. What the hell?
Nah, there's some good, like, nice high ceilings, though. Yeah. What's your future goals, though? You just got a job, right?
Yeah.
Hey, this is the only person, this is crazy. She don't understand how big a deal it is. She found her internship on Indeed, found her job on Indeed, and is working a full-time job in this economy. Do you know how many people are looking for jobs right now? At least 100K. They have no luck. And this is your first full-time job, right?
Yeah.
Corporate job.
Personality hire.
Listen, guys, my name is Squill. I thought I was the youngest turn, and I ran into this guy.
I got history. Oh, no. Hey, no. I mean, hey, you know, 2-turn black guys. Hey, from the burbs, also from the inner city a little bit too. You know, hey, just trying to make it be, or something. You know.
We'll get there.
Hey, not trying to. Yeah. This one the OG ecom guys right here. I knew him since like 2018, right? Yeah. Mans was doing like 40K days, right?
Man, I had 44K in a motherfucking day.
40K days, right?
44 days. And then I had another store do like 12.
And you was how old too?
Bro, I was 19. Bro.
19, man. My biggest day still, that was like maybe like 22K in a day. When I was like 21, 22 or something, like, yo, crazy.
What was it, with the clothing brand?
Clothing brand, yeah, 22K.
Clothing brand? Just the clothing brand guy now. He's the only one that stuck with it. A bunch of people up and down. He's the only one that stuck with it for like 10 years.
As kids, so I knew Jackson since I was like maybe 1. His Snapchat name, his IG name, all his social name was Jackson Eyes.
And mind you, I didn't make that name though. Some girl made it for me when I was in summer camp. I promise.
Of course. Man's was getting that. Every girl growing up like, oh my, your eye? Are you?
Homie knew what he had, bro. You had to use it, you know?
Man.
He knew it from day one.
Man.
I'm talking about. We went to this little camp. I grew with this. So back when Juicy was popping up on Twitter, he had like 100K followers, right? You know, I used to DM like people on Twitter like, hey, how much for promo? How much of you to retweet my stuff? Juicy was popping off, and I said, yo, how much? He said $50, right? So I had, you know, them AirPod cases that people used to use all the time. I had like one of the first big stores of that shit was going crazy. I was paying Drewski and this other light-skinned fat guy that looked just like Drewski, every day, $50 each, running it up, and they both was popping off because people was like, oh, this other light skinned guy, both $50. That $50 will bring me in $500, and then you know, when as Juicy kept popping, Juicy hit like 500K posts, like, yo, bro, I'm gonna need at least 300. Okay, send it, boom. I was making at least monthly off just Juicy and Dude off Twitter, at least 15, 20K months, and 18, 19 years old.
How you gonna get to the $1 billion valuation, okay? This is how homie said it, and I swear to God, I can't make this up, okay? He goes, okay, so I'm doing 30K a day, we're gonna go to 100, now we're gonna go 300. No, I swear I'm not playing with you, bro. Once the 200 hit, I'm gonna merge over there. That makes us 100 million, and I take 2% of that. No, I take 2% of that. So you get a 5x multiple, right? That's what homie said. You get a 5x multiple.
You're gonna exit at a 7-8x.
Obviously, I'm at 500 million, right? I'm like, yeah, it's fucking obvious, you know? And like, no, like, and I'm like sitting there, and now we're at $1 billion, right? So homie, that's how I'm gonna retire, right?
Out of here.
I swear to God, I'm looking at him. All I'm doing is looking at Maz, because I'm like, bro, like, tell me I'm not tripping.
I just look at him like, bro, this
is dumb as shit, bro. Like, I'm wasting my time sitting here. Homie got the $1 billion valuation like this, bro. Like 5x this, 3x that, and I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, do you even understand how private equity works, bro? Like,
Oh my God, no, that's how all
now
econ
when you
people
started
talk.
off with that 20, 15, 20K, like for AirPods, it just reminded me of that conversation, bro.
Nah, G,
Like, bro, I'm not
That's how it be sometimes.
Not like in your head in econ, if you feel you can do 20K days, like I'll do 20K days. Next month I'll do 40K days.
Yeah, I'm worth $1 million at this valuation.
And next you know, in 6 months I can do 100K days. And next you know, shit, I'm worth 200 mil.
Yeah.
This man, I bust him so bad in basketball.
Bro, but look at the clip, bro. We gotta put
I
the
stepped
clip.
over him like I was Kobe.
Ah.
Y'all, so it's like 11:30. About to get a good gym session. Yeah, shout out to my boy Maz, good people, good company. But yeah, you know, gotta get a workout in all day. I haven't worked out so far today. But yeah, go sleep. The next hour, wake up at 5 and start all over again. But real quick, I know a lot of people is gonna be like, yo, like what's your business revenue and everything? So I'm gonna show you guys something I posted on my story the other day. So right now we're doing around like 85K monthly MR, which is that's a blessing to even say the least. And then we got another business that's doing around, let me see, the other business is doing around similar, around like 7.4K. So close, a little under 100K a month, you know. And to be honest, if you'd have asked me 6 months ago where I think I would be, I would have said that exactly this spot right here, doing close to 100K. But 6 months ago, my other business was failing. I lost my co-founder, my other partner. He was going through some stuff, so the business was just negative 10K, 20K months. So it just goes to show you that no matter your position right now, if you lock in for 3 months of that, you could be making really good money. You could be back up top. But yeah, so hopefully I can sustain this. If I don't sustain this, then y'all will know. Y'all see this. But hey, let me get this workout in and let's do it quick. This is my boy Jack. I've known him since I was like maybe like 8 or 9. He's not.
It's been a minute.
I'm looking like I'm short right now. I'm not this short. Trust me. Okay. I'm not.
I took him off. Look.
Okay. This is helping my confidence. This is helping my confidence. Man's with the mayors. Y'all won regionals right there, right?
Yep. Regionals, little sectionals.
College basketball too. You know, everyone here play college ball. So hey, man.
Everybody.
Athletic. Real quick, about to hop in the car, go over some dev work, but I notice a lot of times I get DMs and comments, even people that call me, it's like, yo, how can I start like a company? How can I start a startup? How can I just get into like building a business? Because people know I have econ brands that done 600K. I've had success ups and downs my whole life, but I feel like if you are constantly planning, writing stuff down, overthinking, and you're so in love with the planning stage of starting a business that you never actually start the business. You never even post your first post on social media. You never even try marketing. You never even buy the product. You never even build the product. A lot of people, we get stuck in the whole we kind of romanticize the phase of the idea of having a business rather than actually doing it and building it. And that's where a lot of people get stuck at. I know a lot of people that's even watching this, even my family and friends that say they have a business, but they don't even have one customer. They don't have a customer because they're too scared to fail. They're too scared to have no one even buy their product. They're too scared of having no one to even download the product. And a lot of times we overly romanticize having a business and having the idea of a business rather than actually running and executing the business. Because at the end of the day, the only way that you will learn is that you execute and run the business. And shit, that's how I learned, that's how I failed. I blew through 100, 200K before, and I made it right back a year or two later, but yeah, man.
I know how to play the piano a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. I do. Nah. Oh man, I'm a singer too, man. I could be snapping in here for real. This is really nice though.
Yeah, singer.
I know I sing a little bit.
Is he for real?
I don't know. You ain't know. Man, no, I haven't.
Hey, you know, I'm about to bust his ass real quick. Usually I would do tennis lessons, what's today, Monday? But I overslept. I was so tired. So I gotta get some shots in. I'm probably gonna first do some hits with Jackson, get my forearm. Jackson used to play tennis, right?
Yeah.
But I don't think he's no good no more. I don't know. Are you good still or not?
No.
Okay, so hey, shout, hey, Miss Danielle, Coach Corby watching this. All them lessons you spent, useless now. Insane. So, playing some golf. I gotta practice. I got my lessons tomorrow, and you know golf lessons are expensive as hell. So I gotta make sure that I'm prepared for my lessons so I could, you know, beat my pop's ass if you're watching this. And, you know, play for some money hopefully soon. You know, I've been playing since I was like 2, but since I played so many sports growing up, I'm just like a okay golfer, you know. I could be a lot better, but that's the thing when you play so many sports, you know. So y'all seen a lot of my friends and people I knew throughout the time being in Chicago. I just moved back to Chicago literally like a month and a half ago, 2 months ago. And like Jackson, these friends here, Jackson and Jack, and other friends, they never asked me for no money. I got friends that asked me for $2K out of nowhere. They never talked to me in years. These are friends that no matter how successful I am, they know I'll never change. No matter how successful they are, if they was to be as big as Michael Jackson, I'll be the #1 fan. If I was to be as big as Jeff Bezos or Elon Musk, they'd be my #1 fans. And I know that's the type of friends you need. You need friends that aren't gonna be envious or jealous of you. If they call me, they need some, I got them. Literally, when I was in Germany, none of my cars worked. My parents, everyone was asleep. I called Jackson and said, Jackson, can you pay for my flight? I will send you the money in Zelle, but for some reason my cars aren't working. He said, yeah, I got you. He bought us $1,000 flight for me, just like that. And I sent him the money. And I sent the money the next day because even my Zelle wasn't working, which was insane. And that's the type of friendship you need. You need friends that's like, okay, for sure. Jackson just like, yo, bro. He said, you didn't even need to pay me back. And I was like, nah, bro, I got you. But that's the type of friends you need no matter what. If you're stuck in the other part of the world, you need friends that can help you. And I just know that they'll be around me forever. So next week, yeah, bigger things. We're gonna meet some more people in tech, meet some politicians here in the state, and, you know, meet some people that got a company that's worth 50 million. Hopefully my company could be worth 50 million soon, or 100 million. But I know if I keep on this path and I keep doing what I need to do, and I don't get distracted and I work every day towards it, why can't my company be 100 million? Why can't my company be 1 bill or 100 billion? It's just all on me.